Vivien Sharp. On the day of the wedding, why are you crying and making a fuss? Others might think you're mourning.
Dad, I haven't even seen the third son of the Luke family. How can you force me to marry someone I don't love?
The Luke family is immensely powerful. This matter is not up to you.
Right. Although he is disabled in his leg, he's still from a top-level noble family. If you marry him, you'll live a wealthy life.
But the Luke family wants Monica to be the bride for warding off bad luck? Why do you want me to take her place?
Their third son is just a cripple. Is he worthy of my marriage?
You.
Vivien. Don't you want your mother's jade pendant?
It's the only keepsake my mother left me. Give it back to me.
You want the jade pendant? Fine. But you must marry that cripple in my place.
Mr. Nathan, the Sharp family has sent Monica over. The wedding will be as you wish. Everything will be kept simple. She is waiting for you in the bedroom.
Let's go meet her.
Mr. Nathan.
Tell me, how much did they pay you?
I married you voluntarily to ward off bad luck. Okay, I'll marry him.
Vivien, after marrying into the Luke family, you'll be Monica. If you dare show any flaws, I'll make you pay.
Is that so?
Well, I've learned some massage techniques. How about I give you a massage? I learned the techniques from a senior traditional medicine doctor. You have difficulty with your legs. If massaged regularly, your legs might recover one day.
You are the same as them. Despising me for being disabled, huh?
No, I don't think that way.
You must be thinking, if one day I meet my end, you could smoothly inherit my legacy.
No, I really didn't think that way.
Let me tell you, don't harbor those crooked thoughts. All right, I'm gonna rest.
Where are you going?
Mind your own business.
Alas, Nathan really is unpredictable, as rumored. Since it's like this, let it be. I will take good care of him.
You are Nathan's bride to ward off bad luck. Monica, I am Nathan's second uncle.
Hello, Nathan is not at home right now.
No need. I came specifically for you. Vivien.
What? Who's Vivien? I am Monica.
Stop pretending, Vivien. If the Luke family finds out your Sharp family used you as the substitute for the real bride, do you think you can survive? You don't have to be afraid. As long as you agree to help me with one thing, I guarantee I won't let anyone know it. Otherwise, you should know the consequences if Nathan finds out the truth.
You? What do you want me to help with? I'm sorry. I'll borrow the official seal for a moment. I'll return it right away.
What are you doing?
Oh, no. I just came to see if there's any place that needs cleaning. Everything is quite clean. I'll be leaving now.
What are you holding in your hand?
Nothing.
Don't make me say it again.
I was just taking a look. I didn't mean to take it away. I'm sorry.
I didn't expect the Sharp family to have raised a thief. Seems like you should be sent back. To be disciplined.
Don't send me back. I know I was wrong. I can do anything for you, like doing laundry, cooking, and mopping.
I don't need a maid.
Don't send me back. I really can do anything for you.
Anything?
I...
Since you have already married me, please be more honest in the future, Doc.
Okay.
There are matters at the company. Come with me. This woman has ill intentions. She needs to be closely watched from now on.
I failed to get the official seal. If Sheldon reveals the truth, what should I do? Alas, now I can only take it one step at a time.
Vivien, where is the official seal I asked for?
I didn't get it. Besides, it was discovered by Nathan.
What? You can't even do this simple task. No wonder you could only marry that cripple. You didn't get the official seal. Then you try harder. When you get the official seal...
I won't help you anymore. I came just to tell you. I won't be involved in your affairs anymore. Nathan has discovered it. You had better not act rashly.
You... Darn it, Nathan, you spoiled my plan. You're just a cripple. How dare you compete with me for the Luke family? You forced me into this. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
I can only scare him like this for now. I hope he doesn't let out the truth so soon. When I return home tomorrow, I will retrieve my mother's keepsake. After that, I won't deal with these matters anymore.
Logan, arrange someone to cause trouble for Nathan.
Do you have to go to work every day?
Why investigate so thoroughly, me?
I don't misunderstand. It's inconvenient for you in a wheelchair? If you have to go to work every day, I can accompany you. Maybe I can even protect you.
Huh, protect me? Do I need a woman to protect me?
Nathan, you have caused serious harm. Go to hell.
Watch out.
Are you all right? Guards, call an ambulance. Why did you save me?
I didn't think that much.
Don't think with your ploy of self-harm. The account for you stealing my things can be settled just like that.
I didn't plan any self-harm ploy.
Don't move around. I'm applying medicine.
No need. I can do it myself. It's inconvenient for you, so no trouble necessary.
I'm the one who's not physically able, but my hands are just fine. Do you think it's more convenient for you? Done.
There's blood on your eyebrow. Let me wipe it off for you.
I don't like owing others.
But I am not someone else. I am your wife. You.
If you don't want me to touch you, just say it.
No,
I know. Do you think I fancy you?
Well, my injury isn't serious. I'll be fine after applying the medicine.
As you wish.
Mr. Nathan, what's wrong?
Can you be more careful when walking? Are you blind?
Just now. Did you stand up?
No. You're mistaken.
Well, I clearly saw you standing up. Are your legs healed?
Shut up. I said you were mistaken.
Well, was I mistaken? I might not have rested well recently.
I must have been seeing things.
Madam, in this household, Mr. Nathan's legs are a taboo. Don't mention it again.
All right. How did his legs end up like this? Is there any chance of recovery?
2 years ago, Mr. Nathan had a car accident. After that, he became like this. He has been undergoing treatment all these years, but has never shown improvement. So, madam, in this household, don't bring up his legs again.
I once saved an injured boy as well. I don't know how he is now.
Do remember that. I'll take my leave.
Is that so?
Mr. Nathan, you can stand up now.
Yes, I've been receiving secret treatments from foreign experts, but let's not publicize it for now.
Why? There's no need to tell my wife for now. What about other people in the Luke family? Should we keep it from them?
The Luke family has too many people with ulterior motives. I got into a car accident. I suspect it was done by the Luke family. Before we find out who is behind this incident, we should hold off any action to prevent anyone from harming my grandpa and mom. The commotion today was a bit strange. Look into it.
Yes, Mr. Nathan.
Additionally, Monica wanted to get the company seal. Keep a close watch on her.
Yes, Mr. Nathan. Mrs. Luke will be returning to her family soon. Will you go with her?
She is not worthy of me accompanying her back.
Got it.
Mom, our house is too small. Maybe we should change to a villa. Isn't Vivien coming back today? Although Mr. Nathan is a cripple, he has a considerable wealth. How about we have him buy us a villa?
How could he possibly agree to spend money on our family? Moreover, how would she get the money?
Well, Vivien's mother's keepsake is still in my hands. We can use this to coerce her to ask Mr. Nathan for money.
Exactly. My daughter, you indeed have a way.
Nathan is unwilling to come back with me, so I have to come back alone. I'm back.
Vivien, why are you here alone? Where is Mr. Nathan?
He is busy, so I came back alone.
Returning home alone. Vivien, you really don't abide by the rules.
Vivien, how can married woman comes back alone on her first visit after the wedding? Could it be Mr. Nathan thinks you're not presentable, so he ignored you?
That's not it. He's just too busy.
Forget it. Since you married into a wealthy family in Monica's place, it's your responsibility to take care of our whole family. I've discussed it with your dad. Our house is too small, so you should provide the money for us to buy a big villa.
What? You're buying a house? Why do I have to pay for it? I came back today to take back my mother's keepsake.
If you want your mother's jade pendant, exchange it for the villa. Otherwise, I'd rather smash it.
We agreed that once I'm married, you'd return the jade pendant to me. How can you go back on your word?
Now I have the jade pendant, so you have to listen to me. You married Mr. Nathan in my name. What's wrong with us asking you for a villa?
Monica, don't push your luck. It's the only thing. My mother left me. Give it back to me.
You want the jade pendant, huh? Fine, I'll give it to you.
Monica, it's the only keepsake my mother left me. Are you crazy?
Useless. Not a single benefit to gain. What use do you have for us?
Is she alive?
Probably. I didn't hit her hard. She must be Ave. I knew she was alive.
I'm sorry.
So ominous. A deceased person's belongings. Why keep it? Why are you crying? Strangers might think, someone met his end in my house.
Vivien, you're married to that powerful Mr. Nathan. Getting us a house shouldn't be difficult. If you can't do it, I'll have the servant throw the garbage on the floor into the trash can.
Monica, you've gone too far.
Why all this fuss?
Dad, look at her. She hit me.
Dad, it was her who smashed my mother's only jade pendant.
Vivien, how dare you hit your sister?
Dad, Monica is your daughter. Am I not your daughter? You didn't even give me a chance to explain, and you've already convicted me. Why are you treating me this way?
You dare to talk back. Monica, catch her. Bring me the disciplinary ruler. Today, I will discipline you.
Dad, I want back the only keepsake from my mother. Did I do anything wrong?
A married daughter is like spilled water. You're not staying with the Luke family, but came back home to throw your weight around. Today, I will properly teach you a lesson.
Stop!
Mr. Nathan, how come you are here? I am disciplining my daughter. Sorry for the mess.
A married daughter is like spilled water. These are your own words. She is now a member of our Luke family. Do you think you are entitled to discipline her?
I don't dare. If there's disciplining to be done, it should be you who do it. Let go.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
If you're fine, we should go. Let's go home.
Yes.
Well,
Ha 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 ha. She is. Well, Monica's younger sister. The two of them are close. Her elder sister is leaving. She's a bit reluctant to part. Isn't that so?
yes. I want to say farewell to Monica.
Understood. Mr. Nathan, let's go.
Let's go. It's already broken. It can't be pieced together.
I know. I just want to put it away and never take it out to look at it again. I'm going to cook.
William. Find the broken pieces and repair the jade pendant.
Yes, Mr. Nathan. The people who caused trouble at the entrance of the company, sir. We found who they were. It was Sheldon who had it done.
Sheldon? What audacity. Shut down all his projects. Keep a close eye on him.
Yes.
You are a member of the Luke family. Pay attention to your image.
Mr. Nathan, you're really good to Mrs. Luke. You never helped anyone wipe off the rice from the mouth.
Shut it.
Thank you, Mr. Nathan. I am full. If you have finished eating, just leave it here. I'll wash the dishes.
Why are you so distracted? Is it because of that jade pendant?
Yes. That jade pendant is very important to me. It is a keepsake from my relative. Last night, I had a dream. I dreamt she asked me why I couldn't protect that jade pendant. I'm sorry, Mr. Nathan.
You go rest first. I'll have the nanny clean up.
Thank you, Mr. Nathan. I won't do it again.
Mr. Nathan, the jade pendant has been repaired.
Good.
Mr. Nathan, the one who married you is not Monica. It's the daughter born to Timothy and his ex-wife. Her name is Vivien.
What? How bold the Sharp family is. Dared to deceive me. Vivien?
Yes? What's wrong?
Aren't you called Monica? Why are you now called Vivien? You think it's fun to change names? Do you think the Luke family is gullible? Or do you think I am a fool?
No, it's not like that. I definitely didn't.
Tell me, why did you marry into our Luke family? What is your purpose?
I did it for my mother's keepsake.
Keepsake?
They said that if I marry you, they'd return my mother's keepsake to me. It's that jade pendant.
Really?
Really. I went back yesterday to retrieve it. They wouldn't give it to me and even smashed it. I'm sorry, Mr. Nathan. I should not have married in someone's stead, let alone deceive you. Mr. Nathan, I can divorce you.
Divorce? You married into our Luke family less than 10 days ago. Do you think you can come and go as you please?
No, I never thought that. In the Sharp family, my words carry little weight. I could never get my father's affection. Mr. Nathan, can I do anything to make amends? As long as it's within my power, I can agree to do anything you ask.
With that fear-nothing attitude, do you really think I can't do anything to you?
No, it's not like that. I truly realize my mistake.
Since you know you're wrong, you should stay properly in the Luke family. Vivien, I warn you, don't harbor any ill intentions.
I won't, I swear. I really did receive a call last time. Otherwise, they'd reveal the truth. That's why I went to steal the seal. I truly have nothing else hidden from you.
A call?
Yes. Mr. Nathan, can you forgive me?
It depends on your performance. Go ahead. Grandpa, I have something to tell you.
Nathan says it depends on my performance. If I cook him a delicious meal, he'll probably forgive me.
Vivien.
Why is it you again? Haven't I already said I won't get involved in your affairs anymore?
Do you think you can walk away like that? Don't even think about it. Steal Nathan's official seal for me. Otherwise, I'll disclose your marriage substitution.
How did you find out about my marriage substitution?
It was all thanks to your drunken dad. Enough idle talk. Some time ago, Nathan halted my project. You must steal his official seal for me. Otherwise, I'll tell him your marriage substitution. Do you think he will spare you?
I replaced my sister to marry him secretly, to retrieve my mother's keepsake. Now my mother's keepsake is broken. I have no need to hide it from everyone anymore. Besides, I've come clean to Nathan about everything. You telling him will be of no use?
If I tell your marriage substitution to his grandpa or his mother, do you think the Luke family will spare you, or the North City will tolerate the Sharp family?
I won't help you anymore. If you go and snitch, I will tell them that you forced me. You won't have it easy either.
You, Vivien, you're asking for trouble.
It's not right to bully my wife like this, is it?
Nathan.
Mr. Nathan.
Are you injured?
No.
Nathan, you've learned to cherish a woman.
I wasn't aware. My second uncle likes to have others steal the official seal.
Nathan, there was a project recently that was urgent, and you've been holding back the funds, so I got a bit anxious.
Anxious or not, you shouldn't target my people.
Your people? Vivien came in place of someone else. If your grandpa knew about this, he would surely be furious. Can you protect her?
You may threaten a young girl. Now you're threatening me.
What do you mean?
I've already talked to Grandpa. He won't interfere with my marriage anymore.
What?
If you don't believe it, you can go and tattle to Grandpa. By the way, I might mention those few lousy projects of yours and why I haven't dispersed the funds. I can also tell Grandpa that the other day you sent someone to cause me trouble.
Nathan, you're ruthless.
Mr. Nathan, you've told Grandpa about our matters.
You don't need to worry about this. What you need to know is you are my person. You can't let others bully you. Do you know?
Yes, Mr. Nathan. Thank you.
Let's go.
Nanny, did you see the fragments of the jade pendant? That day, it shattered right here.
No, I cleaned up the Sharp family's place. I really didn't see them on that day.
Okay, I'll look for them again.
Nanny, pour me a glass of water.
Yes, Miss...
Vivien, why are you here?
I'm looking for the jade pendant fragments.
Why bother? It was shattered. It's a waste of effort.
I'm looking for it on my own. It's none of your business.
This is my house. So it is my business. Look what you're wearing. You've dirtied my newly bought carpet. Go away.
Miss your water.
Monica, what are you doing?
Wash off your rustic scent. I saw you picking things up from the ground. You look poorer than a maid?
Is that so? You're saying my woman looks poorer than a maid?
Mr. Nathan, I think the way she's dressed makes it seem like she's living poorly. It's quite embarrassing for you.
But I thought I just heard you say she looks poorer than a maid? Are you mocking me, Monica?
No. Mr. Nathan, she is Monica. I am not.
Stop pretending. I know it all. You don't want to marry a cripple, so you had Vivien take your place. Now you're saying she's dressed like a maid. Monica, have you been too comfortable in North City?
It's not like that, Mr. Nathan. I'm sorry, Mr. Nathan.
You shouldn't be apologizing to me, but to Vivien.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. I don't want to hear your apology. Mr. Nathan, let's go.
Okay. Put it on.
No need. It's just a short walk home from here. Don't catch a cold.
Who says I'm going home? I'm taking you to the mall to buy clothes.
What? Are you going to buy clothes? But I see the clothes in your closet are already overflowing.
Did I say I want to buy clothes for myself? It's you who needs to buy some. Hurry and put it on. Don't let others see you like this.
Okay, Nathan is quite considerate.
What are you waiting for? Get going.
Okay.
Hey, Vivien?
Robert White?
Hey, it's me. You're working as a nanny? How come you are wearing your employer's clothes? You look so dignified as a nanny.
No, I got married. This is my husband.
What? Your husband? A cripple? Ha, Miss Sharp. Your once campus belle. Back in the school days, boys lined up to woo you, but you didn't even spare them a glance. How come it has come to this now, marrying a cripple?
Robert, don't talk about my husband like that.
Why? He is a cripple. I'm not allowed to say it? Hey, you tell me, if you were to marry a cripple, would you parade around in public?
Of course not. Who would marry a cripple as a normal woman? It's a total disgrace.
You. Robert, don't go too far. Nobody's perfect. My husband had a car accident. If you mock him just because of this, you'll get what's coming to you.
Oh my, you get angry after just a few words. What? Can't say cripple, huh? Well, can this cripple satisfy you? I guess he can't even give you a child. I heard many disabled people have psychological disorders.
I've heard men who have lost their legs will have their women sleep with other men in order to make them conceive children.
Enough? You've gone too far.
He's just a cripple. Didn't expect you to love him so much.
Will you get lost yourself? Or shall I have someone throw you out?
Bro, the worn-out shoes I don't want, are you satisfied wearing them?
I think you want to meet your end.
How dare you speak to Mr. White like that? I guess the one who'll meet your end first would be you.
Cripple, you dare to challenge me. I'll discipline you properly today.
Stop. Don't hurt him.
Vivien, offending me for a cripple, are you out of your mind?
Even if he's a cripple, he's 10,000 times better than you. You can mock me, but you can't ridicule him, and you're certainly not allowed to hurt him. Did you hear that?
Vivien, you defend him like this. Can he stand up and protect you? When you rejected me back in school, did you ever think there would be a day when you would be at my mercy like this?
Let go of me.
Take your hands off.
Do you want to stand up for her? Can you stand up? Can you beat me? Ouch.
No need to use feet. Hands will suffice. Guards.
Mr. Nathan.
Mr. Nathan?
From now on in North City. I don't want to see those two.
Yes, come on.
Mr. Nathan, spare my life. Mr. Nathan.
Are you okay? Let's go buy some clothes.
Okay. Mr. Nathan, the clothes we bought today are way too many. I can't wear them all anyway.
These are less than 1/3 of my wardrobe.
Is this the lifestyle of the rich? So extravagant.
What?
Ha ha ha. I said you are really nice.
In the North City, they are either afraid of me or look down on me. Apart from my grandpa and mother, you are the first person to speak well of me.
That's because they can't see your worth. But, Mr. Nathan, those clothes are too many. I really can't wear all of them.
Discard it after you wear it then. Oh, right. I picked out a piece of clothing for you. If we go out in the future, you can wear that one.
Okay.
William.
Wow. This is the new model jewelry designed by the most famous designer. I can't believe I'm seeing the real thing. It's so beautiful.
Well, you study jewelry?
Yes, I'm quite interested in jewelry design. I occasionally take on some jewelry design orders.
Don't overwork yourself taking orders.
Okay, he's telling me not to overdo it and showing concern for me.
Monica, why are you throwing things again? Who has upset you?
Mom, it's all because of Vivien. Today, she came back to look for something. I gave her a few words of admonishment. However, Mr. Nathan showed up. He even reprimanded me on Vivien's behalf. It really infuriates me.
Mr. Nathan took up Vivien's cause? Monica, although Mr. Nathan is disabled, he is nonetheless the overlord of the North City. His power is overwhelming. Just one word from him could truly make our family get thrown out of the North City. You can't afford to offend him.
How would I dare offend him? Mom, he already knows Vivien is a replacement bride.
What? Did he say anything about it?
No, he didn't. He just warned me.
I see. Monica, now that he knows about the marriage substitution, you should go ahead and marry him. With Mr. Nathan, you can have as much money as you want. We won't have to rely on your useless father anymore.
But, Mom, Nathan is disabled. I don't want to marry him.
Silly girl. Although Mr. Nathan is disabled, you don't have to do anything with him. You just have to aim for his money.
All right, then. I'll try it tomorrow.
Monica, what brings you here?
Vivien, I've come to apologize to you. I was wrong that day. Don't take it to heart.
Come in.
Vivien, is Mr. Nathan here?
Well, you're afraid he will cause you trouble. So you came to apologize to me?
Well, no, it's not that. I truly came to apologize to you. Look, I'm carrying so many things. Can you make a cup of tea for me?
Okay, you wait here. Come in.
Just put the tea down. Why is it you?
Mr. Nathan, I indeed went too far yesterday. I've come to apologize to you.
I've said it. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
I have already apologized to my sister. Mr. Nathan, are you tired? Let me give your shoulders a rub.
No need. What are you doing?
Mr. Nathan, I've sprained my ankle.
What are you doing?
Darn it. This stupid woman. Has she misunderstood something?
Vivien, I've sprained my ankle. Fortunately, Mr. Nathan was quick to catch me.
Well, he is your brother-in-law. His legs are not well. What if you press on a nerve? Hurry down.
Vivien, as Mr. Nathan's woman, could you not be so rude?
It's none of your business. We'll attend Grandpa's birthday banquet later. I won't see you out.
Birthday banquet? I have also received an invitation. Vivien, I don't believe that I can't outdo you.
Nathan has arrived.
Grandpa, this is Vivien.
Hello, Grandpa.
Well, hello.
She's just a substitute bride, one with an improper title.
Nathan has told me about it. He doesn't mind, so what's it to you?
Mr. Luke, I am Monica. My birth chart matched with Mr. Nathan's. Due to some reasons, we had to marry Vivien over.
Yes, I know.
Grandpa, you know it all? Aren't you angry? She deceived all of us.
Nathan has told me about it. He has no objections. Why should I interfere? Today is my birthday banquet. Please take a seat.
Mr. Luke, I know today is your birthday banquet, so I have specially prepared a gift for you. This is a jade sculpture. I wish you good fortune.
That's very thoughtful.
I wonder if you have prepared a gift for Grandpa Vivien.
Of course, I have. Grandpa, this is the word longevity embroidery I designed. I wish you enormous happiness and a long life.
Vivien, today is Grandpa's 70th birthday, but you give him a handmade gift. That's just worth a few $dozen. This truly lacks sincerity.
Vivien, if it weren't for my son's ill health, you wouldn't have been here. Now you present this kind of self-made gift. It really isn't presentable.
Exactly, Mrs. Luke. My sister has presented such an unpresentable gift. It seems she doesn't regard the Luke family highly. She's really not a competent daughter-in-law.
It isn't for an outsider to judge. I think Vivien's gift is very thoughtful.
Mr. Nathan?
The value of a gift lies in its sincerity. I think among all the gifts, none is as heartfelt as Vivien's handmade one. The true heart put into it is worth its weight in gold. Miss Sharp, does your jade sculpture have any other meaning?
Well,
Our Luke family are a household of high standing. We've seen all kinds of gifts. Miss Sharp, you give this to Grandpa. Is it to express your personal desires?
no.
Okay. I am old. I just like this kind of thoughtful gifts. I like other gifts as well. I'll accept them. Servants, have Miss Sharp take a seat.
Yes. Miss Sharp, this way, please.
Won't I sit at the same table as my sister?
The master has given orders. This is the main table for the Luke family. There is no place for you.
Vivien, I will definitely not let this go.
Please.
Vivien, dig in. Make yourself at home.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Dad, today is your 70th birthday. I wish you this day every year.
Okay.
Dad, in the company, the projects I've managed have had some success. I've also completed quite a few major projects. Well, can I get promoted?
The affairs of the company, big and small, are all handled by Nathan. About this matter, you don't need to ask me.
Dad, isn't this just a matter of your word? I've been in the position of vice president long enough. If I could get on the board of directors, I could help Nathan with all my effort. After all, it's not convenient for him. For many matters, him showing up is not good for the company's image.
Nathan only has problems with his legs. Where's there a problem with his image?
Vivien is right. Those so-called major projects of yours all have problems. Based on this alone, you can't get on the board of directors.
All right. He says there is a problem. Let's take a look first. Let's not talk about this for now. Let's eat.
Darn it, Nathan always uses this matter to threaten me. Vivien is his witness. With the two acting in collusion, I have no chance to persuade the old man to let me take control of Luke Group. I must figure out a way to get rid of Vivien, the potential trouble.
William, I asked you to investigate Sheldon. How did it go?
I found some information. These past years, Sheldon has been in contact with a man called Logan. The trouble at the company last time was also his doing. Oh right, Mr. Nathan. I also found evidence that Sheldon hired a hitman to stage that car accident.
Is that so? Are you sure?
Yeah. This is the evidence. Have a listen.
Don't publicize this yet.
Mr. Nathan, you are here? Grandpa is calling us to see off the guests.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
The birthday banquet is over. Most of the guests have been seen off. Vivien, Nathan, you may go back.
Okay.
Vivien, I'll catch a ride back with you.
Okay, I'll drive the car here.
Vivien, Sheldon told me to take care of you. Don't blame me then.
Hey, be careful.
What?
William, seize the driver.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Your legs are healed?
Nathan, you can stand up now.
Your legs have healed?
I've been receiving treatment. I'm fine now.
That's good. From now on, no one will call you a cripple again. It's really good.
Hey!
Go. Mr. Nathan, this is Logan. He was the one causing trouble last time.
Nathan's legs have actually healed. That's quite a surprise.
Speak. Who sent you to hit her with a car? If you don't tell the truth, you can't leave here alive.
It's Sheldon. It's him.
What? Sheldon?
Dad, it wasn't me. It's them ganging up, framing me.
William, take out the recording.
Yes.
I'll give you 5 million. Drive your car to hit Nathan. Hurting him is fine. Best to destroy him.
Sheldon, you want to destroy my son? How can you be so malicious?
Actually, it was you who broke Nathan's legs. Why did you do this?
Why? I hate that I didn't destroy him. You old fool, just because I'm not your biological son. You didn't want to hand over the company to me. You even let this milk-nosed kid get on top of me. I have to destroy him, huh?
Scoundrel.
I'm a scoundrel. The real scoundrel is you, old fool. If it weren't for you, could I have ended up like this, huh?
You.
How did I raise you, an ungrateful wretch? I shouldn't have adopted you. Ouch.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Dad, how are you? Is it the high blood pressure acting up again?
Nathan, you handle this. From now on, he is no longer part A Luke. I don't want to see him again.
Okay. You go and help Grandpa back first.
Okay, I'll take good care of Grandpa. You must not let him off.
Sheldon, You caused my car accident back then. I was in a wheelchair for 2 years. Today, I'll let you have a taste of it. Guards, beat him up hard. Banish him from the North City. He can never come back again.
Nathan, if you dare destroy me, let go.
William, deal with Logan.
Yes.
Mr. Nathan, I was wrong. I was wrong, Mr. Nathan. Mr. Nathan. I truly know I was wrong.
Your legs have really healed? I didn't see wrong last time.
You don't wish for my legs to be healed?
Of course I do. It's really great.
Mr. Nathan, your legs just got better. Perhaps you should rest a bit.
It's none of your concern. The car is right over there. We won't see you off.
Nathan's legs have actually healed. His power is still so great now, I must snatch him back.
Thank you for saving me today. Otherwise, I'd have been hit by the car.
Could you please be careful? Watch the cars when you walk.
I wasn't paying attention.
Are you injured?
No, I'm perfectly fine. Don't believe me. Look. I'll go open the door. Why are you here?
I came to bring some tonic for Mr. Nathan.
Go on inside.
Mr. Nathan, your legs just got better. All these are beneficial for your legs.
Do you think I don't have these?
No, I just wanted to show my good intentions.
Please sit. I'll go cook.
It's quite hot in here. Mr. Nathan, where are you going? I must first send Vivien away to be alone with Nathan.
You're not a nanny. Why are you cooking for her?
I'm not cooking for her. I'm cooking for myself.
So you're just so at ease with me being around her?
Why wouldn't I be at ease?
Well, don't you remember her falling into my arms last time?
Yes, I do. Weren't you in a wheelchair last time? It wasn't convenient to push her away. But now you can run and jump. Can't you push her away now?
But she's dressed so revealingly. Don't you know what she's up to?
Revealing? She's always dressed like that.
Alas, how can she be so insensitive? You're not a nanny. Why are you cooking for her?
I'm not cooking for her. I'm cooking for myself.
So you're just so at ease with me being around her?
Why wouldn't I be at ease?
Well, don't you remember her falling into my arms last time?
Yes, I do. Weren't you in a wheelchair last time? It was inconvenient to push her away, but now you can run and jump. Can't you push her away now?
But she's dressed so revealingly. Don't you know what she's up to?
Revealing? She's always dressed like that.
How can she be so insensitive?
Vivien, Dad just called saying he has fallen and is hospitalized. You should go check on him quickly.
What? I'll head back right now.
Hey, Vivien,
Mr. Nathan, Vivien has gone out on some business. She told us to chat for a bit. Come over here and take a seat.
How can she just leave like that?
She has always been this way.
Why are you still here?
Well, I will leave in a while. Mr. Nathan, I'm sorry. Let me wipe it off for you.
What are you trying to do?
After all, Mr. Nathan, my birth chart matches yours. The one who should marry you is me. Vivien is just a substitute bride.
Dad, you didn't fall down?
Don't jinx me.
Whoever marries in is all the same.
So it turns out to him, everyone is the same.
That was just my old way of thinking. Now, I only want Vivien.
Isn't Thomas abroad? How could he be calling me?
Vivien, I've returned. Shall we meet?
Sure.
Mr. Nathan, she's just a stand-in bride. The one who should marry you is me.
Why didn't you marry me yourself back then? Why did you find a counterfeit to replace you?
I wasn't well at the time. Now that I'm well, I can marry you.
So, now that my legs are healed, you can marry me. Others only care about my power and wealth, but Vivien is different. Monica, you can never replace her.
Mr. Nathan, you are good to Vivien. But is she really good to you? Vivien has someone she likes?
What did you say?
Vivien has someone she likes. His name is Thomas Chester. He was our neighbor when we were children. They made a lifelong promise long ago. If it weren't for Thomas going abroad to study, they would have been married and had children. Mr. Nathan, Vivien is not sincere towards you. Only I am.
Listen, you are not worthy.
I still want a drink.
You said you wanted to welcome me back. You ended up half drunk on your own.
Be careful. Thomas, aren't you abroad? How come you're back?
I came back for you.
For me?
Vivien, 3 years ago, I went abroad for my studies. I regretted it to this day. I returned this time just to win you back. Vivien, I still like you. What about you? Do you still like me?
Thomas, I indeed liked you in the past, but now...
What, Vivien? What are you doing? Come with me.
Nathan, what are you doing here?
If I didn't come, would you run off with him? It's okay for you to go out, but how can you get drunk and involved with him? What do you mean? You've grown bold.
It hurts.
Hey, watch your language. What do you mean by that? Let go of her. I'm her boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Thomas. Nathan, how could you hit him? Are you okay, Thomas?
I'm fine. What are you doing? On what grounds do you take her away?
I'm her husband.
What did you say?
Well, Thomas, sorry I didn't tell you. He is indeed my husband. I'll explain it to you next time.
Vivien, you went out to drink just to meet Thomas, right? How can you get drunk? What if he had ill intentions towards you?
Thomas would never do that. Nathan, how could you resort to hitting him?
You're calling him affectionately.
We've been like this since I was little.
Since childhood? Vivien, does that mean since childhood? You've liked this Thomas? Is he really that great?
Yes, he is really good. I was bullied when I was little, and he saved my life. How could you hit him?
He said he was your boyfriend. Vivien, don't keep challenging my dignity.
I didn't. He saw how fierce you were towards me, so he said that on purpose. It's not real anyway.
Have you forgotten whose woman you are?
I am not your woman. Moreover, whichever woman is the same for you, go away. What's this? My mother's jade pendant. Wasn't it broken? How is it repaired now? How did it end up with you? He helped me repair the jade pendant. He also spoke up for me at the banquet. He saved me from a car accident. I got drunk because of what he said, and I even blamed him.
This has nothing to do with you.
How does it have nothing to do with me? This is my mother's jade pendant. It was broken. Did you repair it for me?
Give it back to me.
What are you doing?
This jade pendant is not yours now. Tell me clearly about Thomas.
Well, he was my neighbor. When I was little, Monica always bullied me. He had been helping me all along. If not for him, I might not have survived till now. He went abroad 3 years ago. I used to like him a lot.
What?
But now I have let go.
Really?
I swear, I don't have any feelings for him now.
Why didn't you make it clear to him? How did he come to confess to you?
I was about to tell him, and you interrupted me. Moreover, if not for your words that marrying anyone is the same, I wouldn't have gone out to drink.
You eavesdropped only half of it. Here, don't break it again. Also, don't ever meet with Thomas again.
Nathan, thank you. Ever since I was little, besides my mom, no one has been as good to me as you. You're really nice. What are you doing?
Do you know what you are doing now?
What?
You're seducing me.
Huh? Could it be that last night Nathan and I changed clothes? Could it be that last night Nathan and I really...
You're awake.
Yes.
Feeling shy? It's okay, we are legally married. What's there to be shy about?
Don't say it. I was drunk last night. I can't remember anything. I'm going to wash up.
One day you will remember.
Thomas, I didn't tell you that I got married, causing you to get hurt. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Vivien, you really got married?
Yes.
Does he treat you well? Did he bully you when you got home?
No, Thomas, he treats me very well. He misunderstood us yesterday. I've already explained it to him.
Vivien, why did you marry Nathan? Haven't you thought about waiting for me a bit longer?
Thomas, it's a long story. In any case now, I've let go of my feelings for you.
I'm sorry, Vivien. If only I hadn't gone abroad 3 years ago.
There would have been other things. Even so, Thomas, these 3 years, I have come to understand a lot. You should let go too.
Isn't that Vivien and Thomas? Having a secret meeting? I'll tell Mr. Nathan right away. Let him see Vivien's true colors.
Vivien, can we still be friends? Ordinary friends?
Of course. If it weren't for you when I was little, I wouldn't have survived. I've always been very grateful to you.
Grateful? Well, if you are bullied by Nathan, I will teach him a lesson for you.
Teach me a lesson? Are you qualified?
Mr. Nathan, how come you're here?
Didn't you agree to never contact him?
You misunderstood. He was injured yesterday. I have come to apologize.
Apologize? No need to apologize. Let's go.
Hey, Vivien's dad doesn't care about her. Her stepmother and sister often bully her. I might as well be her family. Don't be so fierce when talking to Vivien.
My woman doesn't need her family. Let's go.
Thomas, I'll talk to you next time. I'm going home first.
Vivien.
Well, Mr. Nathan, you've really misunderstood. I just want to clarify things with Thomas. We have already spoken openly. He has said to consider him as my own family. Don't be so angry.
You call him Thomas while calling me Mr. Nathan. Shouldn't I be angry?
Well, what should I call you then?
What you called me when you were drunk yesterday. Call me that way from now on.
Nathan Luke.
Drop the surname.
Nathan. Nathan, don't be angry.
Give me your phone.
Why? Why did you block Thomas?
To prevent you from contacting him again.
Why are you so domineering?
Let's go home.
What's the matter with Nathan? Didn't start a quarrel with Vivien. I need to add fuel to the fire. Hello, Thomas. Vivien is being bullied at the hotel. Come quick. Vivien, Thomas is beaten up at the hotel. He said he can't get through to you on his phone. He asked me to call you for help. You should go and take a look.
What? I'll be right there. Where's Thomas?
He's in that room.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Nathan? I saw Vivien and Thomas checking into a hotel room. Do you want to come and see?
What did you say?
Thomas, what happened to you? Are you all right?
I'm fine, just a bit dizzy.
I'll get you a glass of water.
Vivien.
What happened? My head is spinning too. The room's aromatherapy is too strong.
These 3 years, I've been thinking of you every day.
Thomas, what are you doing? Let me go.
Help me.
Get away from her. Vivien, what are you doing?
I'm so hot.
The condition of Mrs. Luke is not right. Shall we take her to the hospital?
Okay. Bring him along.
Yes.
My head hurts so much. What's going on?
What's happening? When I arrived at the hotel yesterday, I saw you making out with him. Didn't I warn you not to contact Thomas again? Why didn't you listen to me?
It's not like that. I received a call yesterday saying Thomas was beaten up. That's why I went there. Then I can't remember anything. Do you believe me?
How can I believe you? Don't forget whose woman you are, Vivien.
Let go of Vivien. Vivien, are you okay? I heard about yesterday's incident from William. It was my carelessness that got me tricked. Did I hurt you yesterday?
No.
Thomas, if I hadn't arrived in time yesterday, what else would you do? How dare you say such things?
It was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? I saw it with my own eyes. What more do you want to do? Do you want to meet your end, Thomas?
Nathan, you think I'm afraid of you?
Enough, my head hurts.
Vivien, I'll call a doctor for you.
Nathan, I want to go home.
Let's go home, so you don't have to see any dirty things.
You!
Thomas, it requires time to investigate what happened. Don't be too anxious.
Let's go.
Well, it really was a misunderstanding.
I only trust my own eyes. Vivien, you are my woman. Why are you entangled with someone else?
There's no entanglement. Last night, Thomas and I were set up.
Don't address him so intimately, or I'll make him disappear.
Fine. Last night, I did receive a call. Right. It was Monica who called me. She said Mr. Chester was beaten up at the hotel. That's why I rushed over. Then I felt the aromatherapy. In the room was so strong. After that, I couldn't remember anything.
Can't remember? If I was one step late yesterday, do you know what would have happened?
I'm sorry. I admit that I was careless yesterday. I assure you, I will never ever meet Thomas alone.
Vivien, can I still trust you?
Of course, I was too anxious. If she told me that something had happened to you, I would have rushed over without hesitation.
I can't compare to your Thomas.
Why is he being sarcastic to me?
William, investigate what happened yesterday.
Yes, Mr. Nathan.
Nathan now completely misunderstands and ignores me. What should I do? Monica.
Vivien, why the long face?
Monica, did you intentionally call me over yesterday to set me up?
How is that possible? You must speak with evidence. Today, I am here to bring a gift to Mr. Nathan.
No need.
There's need. Why not?
What?
Every visitor is a guest. Come on in.
All right, I'm coming over now.
Is Nathan doing this to provoke me?
It seems my plan to make Nathan misunderstand Vivien was a success. Showtime. Mr. Nathan?
I heard it was you. Who saw Thomas being beaten and called Vivien at the hotel, asking her to go over?
Yes, they're childhood sweethearts. Of course, I had to call Vivien. Vivien likes Thomas very much. Not like me.
Only you are in my heart. What is Monica talking about? Is she confessing her love to Nathan?
I'm the only one in your heart? All right, I'm thirsty. Make me a cup of tea.
Sure, I'm very good at making tea.
What? Has Nathan accepted her love?
Wait a moment. Since you have come to our family, we should make the first cup for you. Let's have the one outside the door do it.
Outside the door?
What do you mean?
Well, you can care for other men. Am I not allowed to look after other women?
You two just take your time drinking?
Vivien.
Vivien doesn't know what's good for her. Just let me keep you company.
Monica, I'm warning you. Don't harm Vivien again. Otherwise, I won't be polite to you.
I didn't do anything.
Well, yesterday you called Vivien. I know exactly what you were up to. Get lost. Now.
Fine.
What is she doing?
Who?
Who do you think I would ask about?
Oh, Mrs. Luke. She has locked herself in her room all day. Do you want to go and check on her?
What?
You and Mrs. Luke haven't spoken for a whole day now. Are you two in a fight?
Shut it. Are you having too much free time?
No, I'll go working now.
Where's my bath towel? I forgot to take it. Should I ask Nathan for help? He ignores me, so I won't ask for his help. I'll go out after he enters his room.
It's been over an hour already. Why hasn't she done showering yet? I hope she's all right. Vivien, it's been an hour. What are you doing in there? Don't
Vivien.
scare me. Vivien, speak up.
I'm taking a shower.
Hurry up. I need to use the bathroom.
Why don't you use the one in your room?
I want to use this one. Hurry up and come out.
I can't get out. I forgot to take my clothes.
Wait, I'll get them for you. Open the door. Be quick. Are you done yet? Are you all right?
Why do you come in? I haven't finished dressing yet.
Don't mind that. We need to rush to the hospital. You can sprain your ankle taking a bath. How foolish.
I won't argue with you.
What's wrong? Does it hurt?
My calf is sore.
Let me massage it for you.
No need.
Why? I can't give a massage. But Thomas can.
Nathan, can you not talk in such an odd tone?
Then just be good and don't move.
Nathan, that incident at the hotel that day was really a misunderstanding.
That doesn't justify your repeated meetings with Thomas.
So you can accept Monica's confession.
When did I ever accept her confession?
That day, she said she only has you in her heart. You didn't reject her. That's as good as accepting.
Do you think I would be interested in her?
Then, you were just doing it to spite me?
Your reaction is slow enough.
You were doing it to punish me about going to that hotel?
Vivien, you are my woman. If I see you going out with someone else again, the punishment won't just stop here.
Understood? Well, you can't get close to Monica to provoke me. You have to trust me. I won't betray you.
Got it.
Vivien, as you are hospitalized, I came specially to visit you.
Would you be so kind-hearted?
Vivien, you saw it yourself that day. Mr. Nathan is different towards me. I advise you to recognize your place and leave him.
It was you who forced me into the marriage. Now, you're forcing me to leave. What do you take me for? I'm not something for you to manipulate at will.
Vivien, if it weren't for you, I would have married Mr. Nathan. You're just a fake. Hurry up and leave him.
On what grounds should I leave? You despised his disability back then. You would rather meet your end than marry him? Now that you see he is better, you're eagerly clinging to him. Someone like you who loves the rich only doesn't deserve Mr. Nathan at all.
You think you're worthy of him? That day in the hotel, you and Thomas were making out? Mr. Nathan had already seen it. You think you deserve him just like that?
You called me saying Thomas got beaten up. That's why I went over. How can you be so certain? We were making out in the hotel.
I was just making wild guesses. Vivien, don't change the subject. Hurry up and leave Mr. Nathan.
You guessed so accurately. Monica, did you call me and Thomas on purpose to set us up? Then you called Mr. Nathan over so that you can take my place?
Vivien, don't talk nonsense. You're out of your mind. You better scram.
There must be something fishy about this. I must have Mr. Nathan look into it. Nathan, Monica came to the hospital today. I suspect it was her who orchestrated the hotel incident.
I got it. I've already sent William to investigate it. If it really was her, I won't let her off.
Okay.
You can be discharged today. I'll come to pick you up after work.
Okay.
Vivien, guess who I am?
Thomas, how did you know I was in the hospital?
I went to the Luke family to find you. The housekeeper said you sprained your ankle and was hospitalized. What did the doctor say?
It's not serious. I can be discharged today.
I heard Nathan personally brought you here.
I've already explained everything. He won't misunderstand us anymore. Thomas, don't worry. I'm doing quite well by his side.
Well, that's good. All right, I brought some food I cooked myself. Try it.
Sure. It's been a long time since I had the food you cooked.
Does it smell good?
Yes.
Miss Sharp, the food your boyfriend cooked smells really good. You two are a perfect match.
Doctor, he is not.
A perfect match? Who did you just say are a perfect match?
Nathan. Doctor, he is not my boyfriend. The man over there is.
I'm asking you a question. I am her husband. Who did you just say are well matched?
I am well matched with you. All right, doctor, please leave. Nathan, Thomas came to deliver food.
Our Luke family can't afford to keep you. We need someone else to deliver food.
Vivien just loves the food I make. She says it gives her a carefree feeling like in her childhood. I wonder if you can give her that kind of feeling.
You?
All right, I'm not hungry anymore. Nathan, let's go home.
Let's go.
Nathan, didn't you say you believe me and won't misunderstand me again?
Didn't you see he was provoking me just now?
He was just acting in the capacity of an elder brother, asking his sister's husband if he has been taking good care of her, that's all. He's not provoking you. You're overthinking it.
You're still speaking up for him.
I'm just stating a fact. If you insist on thinking that way, there's nothing I can do.
Vivien, stop right there. It's just cooking. I can also give her a sense of security.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Nathan, what's wrong with you?
It's nothing. Mind your own business.
I see. You're learning to cook?
No. It has nothing to do with you.
You're being stubborn again? Is it because of what happened at the hospital? Were you provoked by Thomas?
It has nothing to do with him. I'm warning you, Vivien. Don't mention him in front of me. Don't ever eat his cooking.
Thank you, Nathan.
For what?
Thank you for caring so much about me. I'm very happy. It doesn't matter that you can't cook. You're the only one in my heart.
Well, you...
What a fool. How can you end up like this? Don't do it next time. It's quite dangerous. What if you get hurt?
You clean it up for me.
What?
I said clean it up for me.
Dad, Mom, Mr. Nathan's legs are healed. I want to marry him. Don't let Vivien cling to Mr. Nathan anymore.
What the Luke family originally wanted was Monica. How could Vivien be married over? Hurry and get Vivien to come back. Have her voluntarily give up her place to Monica.
Dad, Mom, once I marry Mr. Nathan, I'll have everything I'm entitled to. Unlike Vivien, who can't even get a penny.
I'll call her back so we can have a good talk with her. Vivien, I'm feeling a bit unwell. Hurry back home.
Dad, how are you feeling?
You still know to come back? Are you waiting for me to meet my end? Only then you'll remember me?
No, I came back as soon as I received your call.
Vivien, you have everything you need at the Luke family. Why don't you bring money back to help out our family?
Dad, that's Mr. Nathan's money, not my money. Besides, I send money home every month.
How is that little money enough for expenses? Since you can't ask Mr. Nathan for money, it would be better to step aside. Hurry up and get a divorce. Let Monica marry him.
What? Let Monica marry him? Dad, did you call me back just to force me into a divorce?
You're so useless that you can't even bring home a bit of money. The Luke family originally wanted Monica. You're just a stand-in. It's time to return the position to its rightful owner.
Stand-in? You forced me into that marriage. Now I can't bring money back. You call me a stand-in. Is there anything other than money in your eyes?
How dare you talk back to me?
Dad is speaking nicely to you, but you're not listening. You even dare to talk back to Dad. I see you're getting bolder. She won't listen to us. Hurry up and have her divorce. Mr. Nathan, after I marry him, our family will enjoy a lifetime of glory and wealth.
Monica is the obedient one. Vivien, are you willing to divorce him?
I am not from childhood to adulthood. You always favored Monica when she took my things. I can let her have all those things, but I won't let her. Take away Mr. Nathan from me.
If you refuse, don't regard me as your father.
What? You want to sever ties with me for Monica? Fine then. I don't need a father like you, who favors one over another and is only interested in profit and greed. From now on, I will have nothing to do with the Sharp family.
You brat. I will beat you badly.
Timothy. Don't you dare.
Mr. Nathan.
Mr. Nathan?
How come in such a short time I was away, it's turned into this mess?
It's nothing.
Timothy, you want to beat her?
No, Mr. Nathan. I was just anxious.
So you did hit her, didn't you? Your family has grown tired of staying in North City?
No, Mr. Nathan, please spare us. I shouldn't have hit her. I should hit myself. I will atone. Please spare us.
That's not enough. Guards, give them a beating.
Yes.
Mr. Nathan, please spare us.
Please spare us. Please spare us.
Wait a moment. I will have nothing to do with them from now on. There's no need to drive them out of North City.
They hit you, and yet you plead for them?
After all, we were families. They have raised me. Just count that slap just now as repayment for their upbringing. From now on, the Sharp family and I are even.
Fine, as you wish.
Thank you, Mr. Nathan. Thank you, Mr. Nathan.
But the necessary lessons must be learned. The Sharp family's projects will be cancelled if you dare mess with my woman again. You'll suffer more.
Yes, we will never bully Vivien again. Vivien, when you have time, come back home for meals often.
No need. After my mother met her end, this place is no longer my home. In the future, I won't come back here again.
But you have a home. Let's go back home. Why not dodge when he hit you? Does it hurt?
It was so sudden that I couldn't dodge. It's all right. When did you arrive at the Sharp family?
When you said, I won't let you take away Mr. Nathan, I came right then. You are so possessive?
It's because they were bullying too much.
Really?
At first, they asked for money. I didn't agree, and it ended up like that.
If it's about money, you should have just told me.
How could I ask you for it? I can earn money on my own. I've been getting more and more jewelry orders recently. I want to open a jewelry workshop.
Good idea. I can help you with that.
No need. I can't always rely on you. I need to make money and be self-reliant.
You really don't need my help?
I really don't. If I really can't solve it, I'll come to you. Is that okay?
All right. If you really can't solve it, make sure to come to me first. Did you hear that?
Yes. To open a studio, I need to rent a place first. Need to carefully look around for one. Hello, Thomas.
What have you been busy with lately? You haven't had time to contact me. I had to take the initiative to call you.
I'm sorry. I've been preparing to start a studio. I'm looking for a location, so I haven't had time to contact you.
You should have come to me. Chester Group has a lot of real estate. I'll give you a set of office for free.
No need. Thank you, Thomas.
All right, Vivien. Call me if you need anything. I will always be waiting for you.
It seems Thomas still can't let go. I need to find an opportunity to explain clearly to him. His birthday is in a few days. I need to settle the location in these few days.
Miss Sharp, with the price you can offer, it's a bit too wishful thinking that you can rent my place.
Mr. Lee, once my studio starts making a profit, the price can be negotiable.
That's Vivien? My time is very valuable.
Don't waste my time anymore.
Mr. Lee.
Dress like that and you still want to start a studio? That's just too naive.
Vivien is looking for a location to open a studio?
Alas, another one bites the dust. There are a few companies left. Gotta keep trying.
Showtime. Mom, I heard that Vivien is going to open a studio. Doesn't Dad know Mr. Copen from Copen's real estate? Through Mr. Copen, we can teach her a good lesson.
But Vivien now has Mr. Nathan backing her up.
Mom, we shouldn't be afraid of her. She can't just trample over me and act haughty. I must teach her a lesson.
No, Mr. Nathan is so good to her now. Doing this is like playing with fire.
Mom, don't worry. I have a plan. Mr. Copen.
Well? Monica, how come you're here?
Mr. Copen, I've missed you.
Monica, I've been craving for you for so long.
Wait, you have to promise me one thing first.
Speak up.
Vivien has recently made me angry. You have to help me vent my anger.
Vivien is your dad's daughter. She is your sister. Besides, she's not married yet. It's not proper for me to help you vent this.
Gregory Copen doesn't know Vivien married Nathan. Great, it will be easy to handle. Mr. Copen, no one is backing her up. In my family, I just need you to get me a few compromising photos of her. When I get them to threaten her, she won't dare to say a word. All right? Mr. Copen, after it's done, I'll agree to anything.
Really? I need to get something first?
Wait. Will you agree to it or not?
Yes, I guarantee that Vivien will be called to my office tomorrow. Ha ha ha.
Why is it so hard to find a location? Hello?
Is that Vivien?
It's me. Who is that?
I'm Gregory Copen, the general manager of Copen's real estate. I heard from Mr. Lee that you've been looking for an office. I happen to have a suitable one. Could you come to my company to discuss it in detail tomorrow?
Really? Thank you, Mr. Copen. See you tomorrow then. That's great. There's hope now.
Why are you so happy?
Mr. Copen from Copen's real estate said he has an appropriate space for rent for me. He asked me to go for a detailed discussion tomorrow.
Why bother with all this trouble? I will give William a call.
I can't afford the space from the Luke Group.
You are my wife. You can use it for free.
That's even more unacceptable. Nathan, I can't always rely on you. I want to set up this studio on my own. I want everything about the studio to be mine alone. No one is allowed to interfere. All right, go get some rest. I'll plan it out properly.
Okay. But don't overwork yourself.
Okay, understood.
Mr. Copen, you have promised me. Don't go back on your word. We must make Vivien fall into disrepute.
Just a mere Vivien. I'll take care of her for you. Come on, baby. Let's continue.
Hey, she is about to come. Let's continue after it's done.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Copen. I'm Vivien.
Come in. You're Vivien?
Yes, I am Vivien. I'm here to discuss the space rental with you.
Okay, no one told me she is so beautiful, but it's not a loss.
What did you say?
Nothing. Have a seat.
Okay.
I found the culprit in the hotel incident. Monica once entered that room. She was holding a diffuser in her hand. There was something in the diffuser.
Diffuser? Vivien did say the hotel's diffuser had a strong smell. It seems it really was Monica's doing. Where is she now?
In the office of the Copen Group.
The Copen Group? Vivien said this afternoon she's going to the Copen Group to inspect the space. Oh no. Get the car.
Yes?
Mr. Copen, this is my plan for the studio. I need a space like this. Please see if there is a suitable office.
Of course there is. There's just a price to pay.
What?
You.
Mr. Copen, I'm here for serious matters.
This is a serious matter. Vivien, if you let me have you, you can have any kind of studio you want.
Sorry, this is not within my plans. I'm leaving.
You think you can just walk away?
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Let me take good care of you.
Do you know who I am? I'm Mr. Nathan's wife. If you dare touch me, you'll suffer the consequences.
Who are you trying to scare? Let me have you first.
Let go of me, Mr. Nathan.
Mr. Nathan won't come. Vivien, when these photos are out, you'll be done for.
Let go of me, Mr. Nathan. Save me.
What are you doing?
Who is this scoundrel?
Nathan. Thank
Mr.
goodness
Nathan.
you came.
How come Mr. Nathan is here?
Gregory, you've got some nerve daring to touch my woman.
Mr. Nathan? Is she really your woman? Mr. Nathan? I didn't know that. I was wrong.
Guard, seize him.
Don't. It was Monica who told me to do it.
Monica?
Right. She's over there. She said to take photos of Vivien to ruin her reputation.
William!
Yes. Move.
Mr. Nathan, don't listen to his nonsense.
The evidence is irrefutable. Monica, what else do you have to say? The hotel incident was also your doing, right?
What? No, it wasn't me.
You arranged the aromatherapy at the hotel, called Vivien and Thomas over there, and led me to misunderstand them. Today, you teamed up with Gregory to act against Vivien. Am I right?
You were behind all these? Monica, how can you be so cruel? I've never harmed you. Why did you do this?
You married Mr. Nathan. You have taken away my wealth and status. You still say that you haven't harmed me. You have ruined me.
William, arrest Gregory, Monica, and the entire Sharp family. I'll deal with them when I have time.
Yes.
Spare me. Vivien, please beg Nathan to spare me. I'm begging you.
Move.
Mr. Nathan, please don't.
Mr. Nathan? I was wrong. Mr. Nathan?
Vivien, are you okay? Have some water.
Thank you.
Don't go by yourself to places like this anymore. It's way too dangerous. What if I wasn't there?
I understand, Nathan. Thank you for today. How do you plan to deal with them?
Beat them up. Otherwise, they may bully you again.
What? Well, how will they live after that?
Didn't you say Monica is unforgivable? Why are you going soft now?
After all, we grew up together. Even though our relationship has been severed, it doesn't have to be this cruel.
Still too soft-hearted. Fine. Since you've said so, I'll banish them from the North City. Such punishment is necessary. Don't sympathize with them again.
Okay, thank you for today, Nathan.
No need to thank me. You are my woman. I won't allow you to be bullied.
In a few days, I am going to my friend's new home for a visit. Can you accompany me?
Sure, but who is it?
Thomas.
No way, I'm not going. You can't go either.
Didn't we agree last time? He is kinda like my family. What's wrong with visiting a family member's home?
Family? You consider him as family. He may not think so.
Then I'll make it clear to him this time. If you don't go with me, what if I get bullied again?
All right. Just this once. Let it be the last time.
Thank you, Nathan. You're so kind.
Vivien.
You're here. Of course, I have to visit your new home.
Thank you. However, this person by your side is a rare visitor.
Do you think I would come if not for Vivien begging me?
Well, enough. Thomas, this is my gift for you.
Thank you, Vivien.
You're welcome. It's the courtesy between friends.
Friends.
Yeah, you are her friend. I'm her husband.
Vivien, can we talk?
Don't push your luck.
All right, I'll talk to him. You just watch nearby. It's fine.
5 minutes at most.
I know.
Vivien, you gave me this gift to say. We are just friends.
Yes, Thomas, I can feel your concern for me. It's not the kind between family members. I am married now. I can no longer bear your concern, especially when knowing your feelings. So, I came today to make things completely clear with you.
To make it completely clear. Vivien, how do you want to make it clear to me? Have you forgotten all our past?
Thomas, that's all in the past. People can't always live in the past. We have to move on. I have already moved on. I hope you can move on too. That's the meaning of the gift.
No, Vivien. Are you still blaming me for going abroad for studies?
Don't you understand, Thomas? I don't like you anymore. I can't accept you again.
You don't like me, so you like Nathan. You have fallen for him? I've completely lost.
Thomas.
Vivien. Fine. Since you have made your choice, I wish you all the best. Can I hug you one last time?
Okay, I also wish you happiness.
Thomas, what are you doing? Don't think I wouldn't dare touch you.
Nathan, Vivien is a good girl. Treat her well. Don't always misunderstand her.
No need for you to say it.
All right, Thomas, I've delivered the gift, and I've said my piece. We'll be leaving. Let's go.
Vivien, from now on, we'll just be ordinary friends.
What's wrong? Are you still angry? Haven't I explained to you? That hug was like a goodbye.
How could I be angry? You and Thomas are friends at one time, family at another. He is even your first love. The affection is much deeper than what's between us.
No, the bond between us is the most special. Things like a first love. Haven't I made it clear? He has also let go.
It's letting go. To the point of giving him a gift when parting. You've been busy with your studio lately. How come you had time to pick this out for him?
I not only have time to pick out gifts, but I also have time to design gifts personally.
What? That brooch was designed by you personally? Vivien, don't go too far.
That brooch wasn't designed by me. This one is. This one is for you.
For me?
Yes. You've been such a help to me. I haven't thanked you yet. Take a look. It should be about right.
Vivien, will you be mine alone in the future?
What are you talking about? Haven't I always been yours? Wait a moment. What are you doing in broad daylight? I need to go see the studio venue later.
No need. I asked William to scout out several places a while ago. I'll just take you to see them tomorrow.
No, I want to go now.
All right, I'll go change clothes. How is it? Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I can put my desk here. I can paint here in the future. It'll definitely be wonderful.
As long as you like it, I'll arrange the renovation.
No need. I can do it myself.
When will you start the work if you do it by yourself? Don't you want to start your studio sooner?
Of course I do.
How about this? Since you don't want to use my money, you provide the funds for the workers yourself. You decide how much. How is it?
That works.
Okay. I'll go arrange it now.
Okay.
William, arrange for some reliable people to help my wife with the renovation.
Yes.
Oh, right. Also, help me customize a ring and a set of formal wear as soon as possible.
Yes.
Nathan?
You need a suitable set of formal wear for the opening ceremony. Give it a try.
You have prepared formal wear for me, but the clothes we bought last time are enough.
How can that be the same? You are my woman. You must dress beautifully for the opening ceremony.
Okay, thank you. I will go try it on. Nathan, I have got changed. What's wrong? Doesn't it look good?
It looks good. My wife is naturally beautiful and looks good in anything. You must be beautifully dressed for this opening ceremony.
Okay.
Vivien, I will give you an unforgettable proposal.
Hello, Nathan's legs have healed. Don't you want to see it?
Congratulations, Vivien. Looking forward to your design exhibition.
Okay, please go inside and sit. Please. Thank you. Hello, Nathan. The guests have arrived. Where are you now?
I will come right away after handling something.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Mr. Nathan, your custom-made ring is here. Wish you a successful proposal.
We're already married. Could it not be successful?
Haha, right. I'll say it again. I wish you 100 years of happy union. May you have a child soon.
All right. You've worked hard today. Go back early. I'll drive myself.
Okay, Mr. Nathan.
Go ahead.
Nathan, long time no see. I've returned from abroad.
So you are Vivien?
Who are you?
Your studio has just opened. The few of us came to support you.
I didn't invite you.
Then it's our fault for coming uninvited. Vivien, let me tell you, you are not fit to hang around in the North City. Hurry up and get out.
Who are you really? I've never seen you before.
I'll say it one last time. Hurry up and get out of the North City.
Why should I?
You want it the hard way, huh? Buddies smash.
No, what are you doing? Don't.
Well, want to call for help? No way. I'm telling you, Vivien, today, either you leave on your own or my buddies will send you off.
You do such things in broad daylight. Aren't you afraid of being caught?
You should worry about yourself first. Buddies, come out. Vivien, you don't want to leave? We'll send you off. Move.
What are you doing? Let go. Help.
Stop.
Thomas.
You're Thomas, right? Thomas Chester of Chester Group. Well, want to play the hero?
I said stop. I've called my people over. If you don't want to end up in jail, let her go.
Ha 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 ha. Who are you trying to scare?
If you don't believe it, you can try.
Bro, we take money to do jobs, but I don't want to be put to jail.
You're lucky today. Guys, let's go.
Are you okay, Vivien?
I'm fine. It's just that my studio was smashed.
It's good that you're okay. Let's talk about the studio later. Where's Nathan? On such an important day today, why isn't he here?
Well, he said he'll be here soon. I'll give him a call. My phone got smashed.
Use mine.
Thank you.
How is it?
Nathan did not answer. I hope nothing happened to him.
Don't worry just yet, Vivien. He might just not want to answer my calls. Do you know where he is? I'll take you to him.
He's at the company. Let's go find him now.
Let's go.
Why aren't you answering?
Well, there's no need for that. Why did you come back?
Upon achieving success, I returned.
So, shouldn't I congratulate you? Miss Lin, you left without leaving a single word. What brings you back now?
Nathan, back then, it was for you. I personally saved you from the car accident, yet I could only watch you suffer deeply because of the disability caused to your legs. That's why I went abroad to study medicine. Nathan, I just didn't expect that when I came back, your legs were already healed?
For me?
Yes, we grew up together. I understand you. The car accident was too big of a blow for you, so I left without leaving a word. I'm sorry, Nathan. Can you not blame me?
Blame you? Yes, I indeed blamed you before. I blamed you for saving me and then abandoning me. You gave me hope and then disappointment. It was a living hell. But now I don't blame you anymore.
Why?
The day you left for abroad, our relationship was already over. Besides, I'm already married, so you should leave. Don't ever come back.
The North City is where I grew up. Where do you want me to go? Nathan, I really didn't expect things to turn out this way. I just wanted to study medicine well and heal your legs. Nathan, can you forgive me?
You won't leave, right? I'll leave then.
Nathan, have you forgotten how beautiful our past was?
What are you doing?
You misunderstood. She's just a friend of mine.
Friend? Would a friend hold you like this? Would they tell you about how beautiful your past was? Nathan, my studio opens today. You told me you would come. And what happened? You're here hugging your friend.
No,
Miss Sharp, you're mistaken. Nathan and I are just longtime friends. I couldn't help myself just now. Don't blame him.
Couldn't help yourself? So you admit it? You two take your time to talk. I'll take my leave.
Vivien.
Nathan, you don't deserve Vivien.
Nathan, chasing after her now will only make matters worse. Women are sensitive, especially Miss Sharp. Her status is lowly, not matching the Luke family's status. After marrying you, she became even more sensitive and suspicious. You need to give her some time.
I'm telling you, I'm warning you. If you mention our past to her again, I will definitely not be polite with you.
What I've said is all true. Do you want to keep it from her for the rest of her life?
Mind your own business.
This is just the first step.
You still have the nerve to come. Do you know what Vivien went through today? Her studio just opened. A bunch of thugs smashed all her equipment. Where were you? You were hugging another woman. Are you treating her right?
Thugs?
Nathan, if you can't be wholeheartedly devoted to Vivien, don't bother her.
Thomas, what I have with Vivien is not your place to comment.
Enough. I don't want to hear you argue. Get lost.
Okay, Vivien. I need to go back to my company. I'm leaving. Nathan, take good care of her.
No need for you to say that. Vivien. Sorry, I'm late.
Nathan, I've just realized I know nothing about you.
Hey, Vivien, where are you going?
I'll pack my things and move out to make room for your past.
Vivien, things are not as you think. There's really nothing between me and Anne Lynn.
Nothing? Do you think I'm a fool when she was holding you, uttering those uncontrollable words? Your expression and attitude towards her were all different from how you treat me. Do you think I'm a fool and can't see it?
Vivien.
Let go.
Yes, I admit. She saved my life when I had the car accident. I did have a relationship with her. But then she went abroad. I don't like her now. I truly only like you.
You really don't like her anymore?
Really. Moreover, I was planning to propose to you today.
What?
I even had the ring ready. I didn't expect an accident to happen. Will you marry me?
Nathan, who proposes amid such a mess?
Because I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me. Vivien, don't be angry.
Get up. Your leg's just recovered. What if you knelt on glass?
Would you be willing to trust me?
Yes.
That's good. Here, let me put it on for you. Rest assured, although the past can't be changed, from now into the future, I hope you will always be with me.
Me too.
As for those troublemakers, I won't let any of them off. I can't let you suffer grievances in vain.
Those people don't matter. It's just that I have to start over with my studio.
What's there to fear with me here? Hello? Mom, what's up?
Nathan, it's been so long since I saw you. I'll come to see you tomorrow.
Okay. Mom is coming to see me tomorrow. Let's go together.
Sure, I should prepare well.
Let's go.
Anne, don't worry. Nathan will be back in a moment. The two of you should have a good talk. It will surely resolve any misunderstandings.
Thank you, Auntie. Here is the nutrition supplement I brought for you from abroad. Please take it.
All right, Anne. I've liked you for being gentle and virtuous. You are the perfect match for Nathan. Now you are a renowned medical expert abroad. You must take good care of Nathan, especially his legs. Don't let him have any sequelae.
Mrs. Luke, as long as Nathan needs me, I will not shirk my duty. I just didn't expect that he is married now and no longer needs me.
How could that be? I've watched you and him grow up together. If he dares to bully you, I will stand up for you.
Thank you, Auntie.
Do you think this outfit suits me? Will Mom like this gift?
Of course she will. It's just a meal. Why so nervous? Let's go. Mom, I'm back. Anne, why are you here?
I came to see Mrs. Luke.
Yes, Anne came to see me. Nathan, I asked you to come home for dinner. Why did you bring her along?
Vivien is a member of our family. Isn't it natural for her to have a meal at home?
Mom, this is a gift I brought for you. I hope you like it.
I'm not interested in your gift.
If you don't want it, I'll leave with Vivien.
All right, for the sake of my son, I won't hold it against you for now. Nathan, Anne now is a renowned medical specialist abroad. Your legs have just recovered. Stay at home tonight. Let Anne take a good look at it. See if there are any sequelae.
My legs are completely healed. It's not necessary.
What's the harm in letting Anne have a look? Anne, please take a look at him.
Auntie, there's no need to force Nathan. After all, he is now a married man. It's understandable to be strictly managed.
Nathan, is this woman always controlling you, not allowing you to interact with other women? Is that why you are so estranged from Anne?
No, Mom, what are you saying? Vivien.
All right. Mom cares about you. It's just a matter of examining the legs.
That's good then. After the meal, let Anne have a good look. Anne, sorry to trouble you.
I'll have Vivien accompany me during the examination.
Okay.
That's not okay. Medical expert treating patients requires a quiet environment. What trouble are you causing? Just talk with me tonight.
Mom, What can you talk about?
All right, I'll talk with Mom. Don't make Mom worry. Eat well and let your legs be examined properly. I believe in you.
Okay.
Mom, what are these?
Our Luke family is the foremost wealthy clan in the North City. You have a humble background, and you married in as a substitute. These books are a must-learn for the mistress of the Luke family. You better read them carefully tonight, and take good notes.
So many?
What? You're unwilling?
Yes, I'm willing.
Anne, weren't you going to examine my legs? How come? You started drinking?
Nathan! I just can't accept it. You were once so good to me, and now you want to push me away.
You've had too much to drink. I'll go call a nanny for you.
Nathan, I don't want a nanny. I only want you.
Let go. I've made it very clear to you. We are already over. Don't keep clinging to me.
Nathan, don't go. For the sake of me having saved you, please stay with me. Just this once. I was clearly the one who saved you. Why isn't it me who ends up being with you?
Anne, it's too late for you to regret it. Let go.
Yes. My regrets are pointless. Nathan, have a drink with me then. Consider it our farewell drink.
What kind of wine is this? Why is the wine so strong?
Nathan, you're drunk. It seems you still can get drunk easily. I'll help you to bed to rest. Nathan.
What's happened? Did we...
Last night when you were drunk, you did something to me. Don't you want to take responsibility for it?
Impossible. Get lost.
What happened?
What happened? Oh, my...
Vivien, listen to me. Vivien.
Nathan, after all that's happened, don't you want to take responsibility? I might as well meet my end now.
Anne, don't be so impulsive. Nathan, you've done this to Anne. You have to take responsibility for her.
This is none of your business. I will find out the truth.
Mrs. Luke, how can I keep on living?
Anne, don't worry. I will stand up for you. I will make sure Nathan divorces Vivien and then give you a proper status.
Vivien, believe me, it's not what you think.
I saw it all, and you still want to deny it? Nathan, I trusted you so much, but you let me down. Nathan, I really misjudged you.
Vivien. Ouch, my leg.
Ouch, how's your leg?
Vivien, believe me, I really just had a drink. When I woke up, I couldn't remember anything. I really didn't know.
Nathan, you lied to me. Do you find this amusing?
If I hadn't done so, you wouldn't listen to my explanation. I'm sorry, Vivien.
Now you think you're in the right? Nathan, didn't you say it was just to examine the legs? I believed you. How did you two end up in bed?
I really didn't do anything to wrong you. If I was wrong, I'd get hit by a car again.
Shut up. Don't say that.
Give me some time to investigate it, okay?
If you really did that, I will divorce you immediately.
Rest assured I didn't do anything.
Nathan, you said you don't remember because you were drunk, and it's a misunderstanding. Anne is a girl. How can she endure such grievances, divorce Vivien right away, and marry Anne?
Mom, you're telling me to divorce Vivien? It's impossible.
Vivien, what kind of love potion did you give to my son that he's so devoted to you?
Mom, I didn't. We need to investigate what happened. We can't jump to conclusions.
What else is there to investigate? I saw it with my own eyes. Anne is the victim, threatening to end herself. How pitiful. I finally managed to coax her to sleep. I promised to seek justice for her. Nathan, are you just going to ignore her like this?
I said I will investigate it clearly. We can discuss it once there are results, but I'm not gonna divorce Vivien.
My silly son. Anne is an expert in medicine. It's good for your career and for your health. Why set your heart on Vivien? She's utterly useless. What can she do for you?
I don't need her help. As long as she stands by me, I will not divorce her.
Mom, I have my own jewelry design studio. I'm not worthless. Besides, I trust Nathan. He will investigate it thoroughly.
Hold your tongue. Are you trying to infuriate me?
All right, Mom. This incident occurred because I was careless. You just need to calm Anne down first. Fine, we're leaving.
You, my foolish son.
William, go check on Anne. Don't miss any clues.
Yes.
Thank you for your trust.
I only trust you temporarily. Take your time to investigate it. I'll work on my studio now.
Vivien, let me help you.
No need. I don't want to be called worthless by Mom again. I'll manage my own studio by myself.
If you face any difficulties, remember to tell me. Isn't there a new product launch? I will be there to support you.
Okay.
How come the necklace is missing? Could it be last night?
What's wrong, Nathan?
Nothing. Let's go home.
Even this incident couldn't break those two apart. It seems the relationship between them is quite solid. I'll have to stir things up a bit more.
Put this over there. Hello.
Miss Sharp, I've decided to attend your new product launch.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Spencer. It's my honor to have you come.
You're welcome. Mr. Luke is also attending. How could I miss it? I'll see you in a couple of days.
Okay. Mr. Luke, is Nathan helping me? I must make sure this launch event goes well. These jewelry pieces are our main features.
Truly worthy of Mr. Luke's recommendation. Your designs are indeed unique. Miss Sharp, I'll take this entire batch of jewelry. Remember to think of me first for the next collaboration?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Spencer.
You're welcome.
You speak quite well, Mr. Sharp.
Anne?
Mom, how come you're here?
Is there a problem? Vivien, aren't we welcome here? Do you even understand the rules?
Mom.
Of course, you're welcome. Everyone is welcome here. Don't just stand here. Let's talk over there.
If we all go over there, is it not good that there's no one here?
Vivien, I'll take care of things here. You take them to the second floor. I'll come find you.
Okay. This entire floor is resting rooms. If you're tired, you can rest here.
Auntie, you go and rest first. Vivien, stay here for a while. Miss Sharp, I didn't expect on the day your studio opened, it was smashed into ruins, yet you can hold a new product launch now? You really are capable.
How did you know what happened?
Because I'm the one who asked those people to give you a hard time.
What? Why did you do that?
Why? Because you took away my Nathan, Vivien. I grew up with Nathan. I even have a life-saving favor for him. How could you seduce him while I was abroad?
Miss Lynn, I did not seduce Nathan. When we got together, your relationship was over?
Over? If our relationship was over, would he have lost control that night?
He drank too much that night. He didn't even know what happened.
Vivien, stop deceiving yourself. If nothing had happened, why would his necklace end up with me?
Necklace? Impossible. This is the token of love I gave him. He would never give it to you.
Is that so? But now the necklace is with me. Vivien, he gave it to me as I said I like it. The person he truly likes is not you, but me. Wake up.
Nonsense. Give me back the necklace.
Vivien, what are you talking about?
Mom, she took away the token of love I gave to Nathan. Let me go.
I clearly saw you bullying Anne. I'm telling you, as long as I am here, I will never allow anyone to bully Anne.
Mom, I didn't. She hired some people to smash my studio, and now she has taken the necklace I gave to Nathan. Shouldn't I take back what's mine?
Vivien, don't falsely accuse me. Auntie, this clearly is the token of love between Nathan and me. How did it become yours? Mrs. Luke, Vivien is truly going too far.
You're talking nonsense.
Vivien, you want to hit her.
Vivien, don't push Auntie.
Mom.
Vivien, how could you push Auntie?
Mom.
It was not me.
Take her to the hospital first.
Vivien, even if Auntie doesn't like you, you can't push her?
I didn't push her. Anne, how can you falsely accuse me?
Enough. I saw it very clearly. You had an argument with Mom. Then Mom was pushed down. If it wasn't you, who could it be?
I didn't do it. Nathan, believe me, I didn't push Mom.
Vivien, how do you want me to believe you? Mom usually gives you a hard time. But you shouldn't be so cruel to her.
Nathan, you refuse to trust me?
Vivien might have acted in the heat of the moment.
Shut up. You pushed Mom and then pinned the blame on me.
Vivien, you could be so cruel over a necklace. How have you become such a shrew now?
Are you calling me a shrew, Nathan? So you believe Anne but not me, right?
Anne saved me before. Besides, Mom is usually nice to her. It couldn't be her.
So you still have feelings for her? So you trust her, but not me?
Doctor, how is she?
Well, the patient has suffered a brain injury and is in a deep coma. It's possible she may never wake up.
Great. Now Vivien was doomed.
What? She'll be in a vegetative state?
Right?
Vivien, how did you become like this? I hardly recognize you anymore.
Nathan, why can't you believe me? I chose to believe you about what happened between you and Anne. Is this what you think of me now?
People like you are unworthy of our Luke family.
Unworthy? Nathan, everyone said that to me before. You were the only one who stood by me. Now you're saying the same about me? Nathan, what do you mean? Are you asking for a divorce?
Yes. I can't be with someone who caused my mom to become a vegetable.
Fine. Nathan, I'm so disappointed in you. Let's get a divorce. Let's do it now.
They finally divorced. Hello, Mr. Luke. Is that you? I have something to tell you.
I never thought we would come to this.
It's because of you harming my mom.
Do you really not have any doubts about Anne?
I've told you, Anne saved me, and my mom treated her well. You're not the same as her.
Yes, I'm not the same as her. She is your lifesaver, and I am just a substitute bride.
Darn it.
Mr. Nathan, the one who saved you from the car accident wasn't Anne. It was Mrs. Luke.
What?
Yes, Mr. Nathan. Both the surveillance and the nanny's testimony from the Sharp family match up. Furthermore, the surveillance from today's event captured some footage when old Mrs. Luke was pushed down. Anne's hand was on her.
I misunderstood, Vivien. Investigate this thoroughly for me.
Yes.
Vivien, I was a bit busy. Sorry for being late. What's wrong?
I divorced Nathan.
What? That scoundrel. I thought he was good to you. Vivien, don't cry. It's his fault for not cherishing you. Divorcing you is his loss.
But I am very sad. He said he would never divorce me. He broke his promise.
Don't cry. I will teach him a lesson.
Vivien.
Nathan, you still have the nerve. I entrusted Vivien to you in good faith. This is how you treat her, you jerk?
You're not to interfere in our business. Vivien, there was a car accident on Dawson Road years ago. Did you save someone?
It's none of your business. Nathan, I have nothing to do with you anymore. Please leave.
You must explain it to me clearly.
Let go of me.
Let her go.
How dare you hit me?
What's wrong with that? You deserve it. You jerk.
Stop fighting. Hello, is that the police station?
You really hit hard.
You deserve it.
Enough. Do you want to wreck my studio?
Sorry, Vivien, for making you worry. I have to go back to my company. If anyone bullies you again, feel free to call me.
I got it. Thank you. Don't fight in the future. I'm leaving.
Vivien, wait. In the car accident from 2 years ago, the person who saved me wasn't Anne, but you.
What?
William has investigated it clearly. The person who saved me is you. I was covered in blood at that time, don't you remember?
So it was you at that time.
I'm sorry, Vivien. At that time, the first person I saw when I woke up was Anne. I thought she was the one who saved me.
So you believed her instead of me? What do you take me for? Your pet? You tease me when you're happy and push me away when you're not. Are you playing with me?
I didn't. I've checked the surveillance. The person who pushed my mom wasn't you. I was too impulsive today, sorry.
What about the necklace? You gave the gift I gave you to someone else as a token of love. You're trampling on my sincerity.
I didn't trample on it. That night I discovered the necklace was gone. She must have taken it secretly. I am really innocent. I didn't even touch her. Believe me, okay?
I don't believe you. Nathan, I want you to taste what it's like not to be believed.
I can taste it. Just consider it a punishment for me. Go ahead. Hit me on the leg.
Let go. Who wants to hit your leg? If you get hurt later, you'll blame me again. I'll go get medicine for you.
Mr. Nathan, Anne is pregnant?
What? Let's lock down the news first.
Lock down what?
Vivien.
Nathan, didn't you say you never touched her?
I don't know why she would be pregnant. Vivien, listen to me.
What for? Nathan, you have betrayed me. We are completely done. I'm returning this ring to you.
Vivien. Hello, Grandpa.
Nathan, look at the mess you've made. Anne has told me everything. Vivien actually caused your mother to become a vegetable. Besides, Anne is pregnant. What do you plan to do?
Grandpa, I will find out the truth.
What's there left to find out? Hurry up and divorce Vivien, then marry Anne. Otherwise, if outsiders find out, who knows how, they will gossip about our family.
Grandpa.
Mr. Nathan, what should we do now?
First, stabilize Anne. We must investigate it clearly. ASAP.
Yes.
I have already followed your instructions and done the pregnancy test. No one will find out.
Good. Once you marry into the Luke family, we will split the assets equally.
Okay, the plan is going smoothly. I believe we will soon succeed.
What is going smoothly?
Nathan, how come you're here? I am planning how to nurture the pregnancy. I felt a bit dizzy while taking care of Mrs. Luke today. Then I went to get a medical checkup. It turns out that I am already 2 weeks pregnant. Look, this is the pregnancy test report.
You are really pregnant?
Yes, it's our child.
Anne, tell me. Why did you only give me one drink that day and I got drunk? Also, how come my necklace is with you?
You were drinking too much. As for the necklace, because I like it, you gave it to me.
Impossible. Even if I drank too much, I couldn't give you such an important necklace. Give it back to me.
Nathan, don't you trust me? We grew up together. I saved you. How can you not trust me?
Anne, tell me. The day I had the car accident, what did I look like?
Well, you just fainted and collapsed on the roadside.
But I remember I was pinned under a car. Then someone pulled me out of the car. Well,
I pulled you out of the car and then laid you on the roadside. Nathan, do you doubt me?
No. I'm just asking casually.
You just don't trust me. I know you too well. You doubt I deceived you. You suspect I'm not pregnant? Is it that you just don't want to take responsibility? You've gone too far.
Hey, Anne. Guards, send her to the hospital.
The patient is indeed pregnant. She's so sad that she fainted. You need to pay close attention to her mood.
Okay. Grandpa, how did you get here?
If I didn't come, you'd be dragged down by these two women. Do you know what they're saying? They say you had an affair within the marriage and is not up to the task.
Grandpa, I will shut them up.
I know you like Vivien, but under the current situation, you can only marry Anne. The engagement is set for tomorrow.
Okay.
I will arrange it for you. Don't disturb her rest. She is carrying a child of our Luke family. Try not to upset her.
Well done. Keep your mouth shut tight.
Thank you.
Hello. The engagement will be tomorrow, but Nathan seems to have started suspecting me. I'll arrange for you to attend tomorrow.
Fine. No matter what, the Luke family's assets must not fall into Nathan's hands.
William, arrange for a reliable doctor tomorrow.
Yes, I've found a doctor from abroad. Old Mrs. Luke's condition has shown improvement.
Make it quick?
Yes.
Hello? The phone you are calling is powered off?
Why isn't she answering the phone? Hello.
What's up?
Bring Vivien to attend the engagement ceremony tomorrow.
Are you crazy?
I want to completely expose Anne, to prove to her.
Okay, I'll trust you one last time. If you dare wrong her again, I will take her away so that you'll never see her again.
You.
Only Mr. Nathan can do this. The engagement ceremony is so grand.
I've heard Mr. Nathan and Miss Lynn are childhood sweethearts. Now they're finally engaged.
I've heard Miss Lynn got pregnant before marriage. Otherwise, the Luke family wouldn't have arranged the engagement.
As long as Anne marries into the Luke family, I won't have to hide anymore.
Didn't you promise to take me out to relax? Why did you bring me here?
Mr. Nathan said there will be a good show. Rest assured, if the show isn't good, I'll take you away immediately.
Thank you all. Welcome to my engagement ceremony. Before we officially begin, I would like to invite a friend to take Miss Lin's pulse.
No need, Nathan. Today is our engagement ceremony. I think we should start quickly.
What's there to be afraid of? It's just taking a pulse.
No, Grandpa. Today is the Luke family's engagement ceremony. What Nathan wants to do isn't proper, is it?
It's fine. Traditional medicine is what I often use, just to take a pulse.
Here.
Mr. Nathan, Miss Lin is not pregnant.
What? Not pregnant? Dr. Codd, are you sure there is no mistake?
Absolutely no mistake.
You must have made a mistake.
Miss Lin, if you still don't believe it, I have another friend. William?
Yes.
She gave me a sum of money to produce a fake pregnancy test report. She also asked me to insist that she is really pregnant.
Nonsense. You have no evidence. Why do you accuse me? Are you sent by Vivien?
I do have evidence. I have a pregnancy test report that can prove she wasn't pregnant. This is the evidence.
What?
Get out. The evidence is conclusive. Miss Lin, do you have anything else to say?
Nathan, I was just too anxious. I like you so much. That's why I did this. Can you forgive me, please?
You schemed to trap me and pretended to be pregnant to make me take responsibility for you. What on earth do you want to do?
I really didn't mean to do anything. I did it just because I love you too much. That's why I resorted to this desperate strategy. It was me who saved you back then, but after I left, you married Vivien. I couldn't accept that, which is why I did this. Nathan, can you forgive me?
The person who saved me from the car accident was not you at all. William.
Yes, Mr. Nathan. On the day of the car accident, Anne was at the bar. These are screenshots from the bar's surveillance. These are surveillance screenshots from the time of the car accident. In these pictures was not Anne, but Vivien.
It turns out Vivien is the one who saved Nathan. It's not you, Anne. Anne, how dare you lie to us?
You claimed to be my lifesaver. You left without saying goodbye back then. I remember the old affection and tolerated you in every possible way. Why did you deceive me?
I didn't. It must be Vivien framing me. She is jealous that I will marry you, so she found these people to frame me.
You're talking nonsense. It's you who has been framing me. You schemed against me and Nathan to marry him.
The one with the deep schemes is you. Nathan, don't you forget, Vivien caused your mom to become a vegetable. She is so vicious. You must not believe her.
It was you who pushed me down the stairs.
Mrs. Luke.
Don't call me that. I really didn't expect you to be so heartless. That day, you actually pushed me down the stairs. And framed Vivien, you don't deserve to be engaged to Nathan. I really misjudged you.
Mom, rest assured I will punish her.
I didn't. You're talking nonsense.
William.
Yes.
Take her away.
Save me.
Such a useless woman. Since she failed, I can only fight with all my might.
Help me.
I really was blind. How could I like a woman like Anne?
Mom, why don't you go back and rest?
Okay.
Alas, this woman, Anne, almost harmed our Luke family. Nathan, you handle this. I'm old. I just want a great-grandson.
Vivien, you should believe me now. I never touched Anne. I hope you can forgive me.
No. How you didn't believe me and how you said I'm not worthy of your family are all vivid in my memory. Nathan, we are already divorced. It's impossible to go back to how things were.
Vivien.
Hey, I've brought her here, yet she still doesn't want to talk to you. Nathan, you're just a joke?
Shut up.
Ha ha ha.
Vivien, I will definitely win you back.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to talk to you about cooperation, so please accept these flowers.
I don't want to cooperate with you. I'm simply not worthy of your family.
Vivien, things are not like this. I was too impulsive at the time. That's truly not what I think.
I don't care what you think. It has nothing to do with me. Please leave.
Hey. Vivien, I won't give up.
Did he wait here all day? Help!
Vivien.
Don't come any closer, or I'll destroy her.
Okay. I won't go any closer. Whatever you want, I will do it for you. But first, let her go.
Ha ha ha. When you beat me up back then, did you ever think you'd be threatened by me?
You are Sheldon? How could you be with Anne?
Anne has always been my person. I saved her to take Vivien. You drove me out of the North City and beat me up. I was looked down upon even when I was a laborer. Everything I am today is all thanks to you. I'll destroy the woman you love the most.
Don't. Spare her. Don't be impulsive. Come at me. This is the entrance to Vivien's studio. There are surveillance cameras everywhere. If you want to live, don't act rashly.
Hello? Hello?
Haha. Nathan, I've gone this far. I've thrown caution to the wind. What's behind you?
Mr. Nathan is in danger. Come with me.
It's just a cell phone. Don't be nervous.
Nathan, I just wanted the Luke family's property, yet you've opposed me at every turn. Why is everything you do considered right and everything I do is wrong? Today I will prove I am the one who is right. Hurry up, transfer the Luke family's property to me.
All right. Let her go first. I can go with you. You can threaten me with a knife. Then, I'll have Grandpa transfer the property to you. Is that okay?
Quit playing tricks on me. Sign the property transfer papers for me.
Fine. I'll sign it.
Nathan, don't.
Vivien, don't be afraid.
Nathan, do you really love her so much that you'll give up the entire Luke family fortune?
You don't understand. I have signed it. Now can you let her go?
Ha. The Luke family is finally mine.
We agreed to split it in half and half. Don't worry.
Nathan, hurry and prepare a car for us. Once we leave here, we will release Vivien.
Okay, I'm calling someone now. William, prepare a car now and come to Vivien's studio.
We have a car nearby. It'll arrive immediately.
You heard that? The car will arrive shortly.
Ha. Nathan, show me how a lame person is like. I have a knife here. Do it yourself. Make yourself lame again.
Okay. As long as you let her go, I'm willing to do anything.
Nathan, don't. No, Nathan.
Have you gone mad, Nathan? Is she worth it?
Yes.
Ha. Nathan. You've lost. Keep going until you're crippled.
Stop it, Nathan.
Don't you harm her.
Mr. Nathan, the car has arrived.
The car is here. Let's go.
Move.
Don't think about escaping.
Nathan.
What are you looking at? Get them.
No, I didn't mean to.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Send them to jail. Hurry.
Yes, Mr. Nathan.
Nathan, don't talk anymore. Save your strength. The ambulance will arrive soon.
When you first touched my leg like this, I thought you were flirting with me.
At a time like this, you still feel like joking?
I just want to make you laugh. You look great when you smile, but I always end up making you cry. The thing I regret most in my life is to say you're unworthy of the Luke family. In fact, it's our family that isn't worthy of you.
Stop talking.
If I were to vanish, I beg you, remember me.
No. Nathan. Nathan, you're awake. The doctor says it's fortunate the vital parts were fine. How do you feel? Is there any discomfort?
You'll always be with me, right?
Yes.